The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Post-game report, I'm Adam Cavalier alongside Carson-Newman head men's basketball coach Chuck Benson. Chuck, wasn't pretty at times, but still a win.
Yeah, I'll take ugly wins over beautiful losses every day of the week. So,
what did it take to grit things out late? You hadn't won when trailing with under 5 minutes to play this season. What did it take to get the job done down the stretch?
I think our guys kept a certain level of poise. We could have very well lost it because this place is so hard to perform in for us for some reason. But we kept poised, and then when it got right down to it, we had a couple of key stops right there, and then we're able to be aggressive with our north-south attacks to the rim to get to the line, and Charles Clark steps up and makes big free throws late.
It's your lowest point total in a win in the last 3 years, and your first game in the last 5 under 50% from the field. What did LR do defensively to slow you down?
Well, first of all, they're so blue-collar, they're so tough, they're so gritty. They have exceptional scouting, and they were able to sort of focus in on what we do best. When you add all that, you got Jake Wilson, who's a big body with long arms and can contest at the rim. And, of course, our strength is sort of at the rim. Then it makes it a really tough situation to score. We were just fortunate, man, because I'm telling you now, they've always been good defensively. And we were just able there at the very end. And you saw it came down to the very end.
Yeah.
We were able to pull away with a couple of key stops there and a couple of free throws that made the difference. I mean, this is not like a 10, 12-point win either way. This is literally –
yeah,
it could have gone either way on that last possession.
You talk about the final possession of the game, long pass in. Charles Clark almost playing talk about Charles Clark, playing the role of safety, knocks the ball away. It seems like your team has come up with some otherworldly ways to end games, what with Josh Rogers on the pass over the defense to run out the clock at home against Catawba, and now a deflection into the backcourt, a smart play by Charles Clark to set that up. What about that final play?
Well, we just told them what we didn't want to do is, we didn't. You know what they're going to have to try to do. They're going to try to get the three up, and we were going to try to. In all honesty, we were going to do what we typically do there and try to maybe get a foul. We didn't talk about probably getting a foul before the ball was inbounded, and we decided to go away with that or to go away from that and just found the catch. They threw the long ball, and Charles made it easy. So that way they get the deflection, we get the deflection, and then Josh Rogers comes up with a loose ball, and there's they never get to shoot free throws.
How proud are you of this win after beating number 1 LMU on Wednesday, that you don't have a letdown and pick up a loss in a place where historically you have not fared well?
Well, first of all, because Wednesday was such a quality win, to everyone, I think people maybe outside of our program made a bigger deal about it than maybe our guys did. And so I didn't really sense this hangover kind of mentality the last couple of days. I wouldn't say we had our best practices going into today's game. They certainly weren't our worst. We can have better preparations. But I thought our preparation was good enough, and I felt like our mentality obviously was good enough because, again, this was a very, very tough challenge for our guys. We knew it, and our veterans certainly knew that it was going to be like that. And yet our guys still were able to sort of hang in there and finish it out despite an outstanding defense performance by Little Ryan, and they made it as tough as it could be. Either team could have won this game. It's really that close of a game, and so credit goes to our guys for sort of showing that poise and confidence there to just more or less strangle a win away from Little Ryan this one.
Back-to-back road wins, 5 straight wins overall. What do you have to improve upon heading home Wednesday to face Brevard?
We'll give our guys a chance to sort of get off their feet and relax a little bit the next 24 hours. And then we got Brevard coming back to the house. And, we played well there earlier this year. But they're a team that can certainly hurt you with their very unique style. We'll have to go back to the drawing board Monday and make sure that we know how to, as best we can, to defend their action. And then we know that they play a really tough matchup zone, and we'll have to make sure that we are prepared to handle all their switches and the different kind of alignments they'll show you out of that.
Chuck, thanks for the time and congrats on the win.
Thanks, Kev.